All units. I repeat, all units. Report hostile in your
Officer
area.
down! I say
Over.
again,
Suspect
officer
not at last
down!
known position.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Target's not here.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Get into cover!
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Target has been located.
Moving!
Engaging target.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Those bastards. All right, let's go and make them proud then.
Absolutely are. Again? I could beat you to death just for a laugh. This was fun. What a laugh. Fucking fuck!
Get that locked down.
Reported immediately. Failure to do so may result in grave delays or even criminal charges.
Drone, initiate search.
I'm getting it. It's London. You need an umbrella.
I like that dark side of London. That underground part of London. That part of London with the
Say you're sorry.
Keep your hands and arms inside your vehicle at all times.
Oh, I've got to get a shot of this.
Don't follow me. No. Listen.
It's you.
Just calm down.
Facial recognition in progress.
I know. I'll go.
So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
The hell was that sound? I'm done with this.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, only none of these poor bastards signed up to be an organ donor. Mary Kelly's got to get got. Ah!
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
What the fuck? What's been done to these people? Bagley, can you do a facial reconstruction or something?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. This looks like a large-scale operation. Mary Kelly's processing God knows how many more people. We need to shut this whole thing down.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
So, it keeps all the organs intact. Fucking brilliant.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no shit.
Really? Do you need to stand so close?
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted...
I've had enough of this. I know what you...
I could get used to this resistance fighting for DedSec. I'm a natural.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Oh, thanks, Bagsy. Hey, wait, you got beef blood?
I appreciate Bagley's to-the-point nature. I'm sure you'll get...
Now that's cute. I think you know exactly what you do, don't you?
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
All citizens are subject to searches of their person and belongings. Failure to comply with searches will be met.
Yeah, that's
Search the area. Someone's
vehicle.
hacked this.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
No one cares.
Yes. I know him.
House? You have to upload the technology behind it.
Oh,
It's
this
efficient.
is...
To go through a security routine like... Okay.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Oof, now that's a laugh. I ain't never met a Fed who weren't corrupt. Why would it be different going forward?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Interesting.
Machine. Piss off, you girl. I know what you want. Stop giving me the runaround. No, listen.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Security measures
Staying well out of this.
Twat!
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
Learn how to drive, wanker!
Fuck! Let's find this wanker. Drone, perform a search.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Yo, you nearly got one of them microchips put in you. That ain't the way I want to go out.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Now we know what the fucking chip is for. Step out of line and Mary's chopping you up for parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What you got, Bagsy?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Seems like I've got options.
I've marked both on your optic. got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Come on. Pack it in.
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Shit!
My thoughts exactly. I've run a psychological profile and GPS trace on every Londoner you've ever made an enemy of, and I think I found the likely culprit. Track her down, and she might lead you to your missing friend.
On it.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect. No sign of the target. Over.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Look around. No stone unturned. Drone, initiate search.
Facial recognition. London. Obstructing or obscuring your face recognition.
the love of.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Give me the location.
Keep fucking moving. Move along, move along. That's quite enough. Turn around and move on, or else. Back off.
You need a hand here?
I'm done with you. Come on.
Fuck's sake. No. Fucking fuck! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Who's laughing now?
Right.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
Yeah, I know. Every time I walk through the city, this is what happens.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. The missing operative is here. They survived this long, so try not to get them killed in the home stretch.
Nice to see you again.
Don't move. I'll get help.
Albion needs your help to keep London safe. If you see something, say.
You're it. Ready to go?
About bloody time.
Our missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
Shit, bollocks.
Good lord. What peat bog did you crawl out of?
Let's get real here.
Wait.
What? Tonight, mates. I'm on my own!
Damn it!
Albion encourages all illegal immigrants to turn themselves in to the proper authorities.
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging target.
Albion is here for your protection.
Get her out. Seems like you got away. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Wait to get my revenge. They'll fucking pay. They'll all fucking pay. You fucking win. This town's gone to the dogs.
Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but hear me out. Do we need a hypnotist?
A professional hypnotist? Looks like someone never updated their career goals from when they were a child. In 1853.
Take me back to another lover when all we had was undiscovered.
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
You say that like you're with DedSec. You say that like you're with DedSec. Maybe you can help save the next dozen people I plan to shag.
What?
Absolutely everyone I've ever dated has completely disappeared. And I'm partially to blame. Sirs, Albion, the Kellys, they're using my puller data to abduct everyone I've ever been with. Here, I've identified all the conniving key players and resources they're using. Help me find my lost loves. That'll earn you my trust.
I'll try. No promises. Well, that was memorable. Bagley, what's your analysis?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
If there's one thing I love in life, it's proving people wrong. Shall we?
No, shit. He thinks he can speak like that to her, and I won't do a damn thing about it. Not today.
All right, get a move on.
Do you have a criminal record? Report it immediately. Failure to do so may result in great delays or even criminal charges.
Bagley, what do we have?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Lovely. Time for a bit of destruction.
There are the weapons.
That does it. Stand down now. I need to move.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Listen, we took care of everything on your list, but there was no evil conspiracy. Just the usual pond life getting rich off London's misery.
I suppose you also believe my former flings were simply ghosting me. Those colluding bastards want you to think that so they can keep using Puller to kidnap people for God knows what. Well, you got the ball rolling. I'm really grateful for that.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
DedSec sees a lot of potential in you. I trust you won't disappoint.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Abrel?
Can't deal with this right now.
Think you're hard.
I ain't looking for trouble.
You don't want trouble. Oh, fuck that.
They all want to kill you.
Ow! You shit. You asked for it.
Nobody asked for DedSec's help.
Huh?
What is going on?
Must have done something stupid.
Right.
Leave right now.
No, I'll give up. Don't shoot.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
They all want to kill you.
Please. Help.
That's weak, innit?
Nothing to report.
Oh, fucking hell. Did I just wet myself?
I'm getting out of here.
in this area.
Help me.
Keep your eyes open. They could be anywhere. Drone, perform a search.
Suspect is still here.
They all want to kill you.
No, bloody hell. It's bad.
Please report all suspicious activity to Albion.
Just
Your
surrender.
cooperation is necessary for your safety.
All right. Easy. If you don't cooperate, I will have to apply force.
Best not get involved with these wankers.
Hey, hold on just a second. That's not good. Let's lock down this vehicle, just to be safe.
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Stop!
Drone, initiate search protocol.
Clear. Moving on. Just
They all want to kill you.
I'm done! I'll shoot you!
Just stay calm. You're gonna eat lead, mate.
Terminating the search.
Fire! With the gun!
Operation is
Stand back, do not interfere.
pass through this checkpoint in an orderly manner. No operation is currently restricted. It is a crime to harbour or otherwise aid illegals.
Haha! Hacker cherry popped.
Right, weapon out.
Please, help.
to a secure position.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my God!
Come on, I don't have time. Oh God.
Yeah. Huh?
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Bollocks. Cocked that up, didn't I? Oh, bother.
Take a deep breath. Long and deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. Yep.
Oh, bother.
Okay, but